In this video, we're diving into the differences between WireGuard, IKEv2, and OpenVPN, and which one you should actually use when you're setting up UltraVPN or any other VPN. What's up everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you stay safe online and make smarter decisions about your digital privacy. If you've ever opened up your VPN app and seen these weird protocol names, WireGuard, IKEv2, OpenVPN, and had no clue which one to pick, then this video is for you. Let's break it all down. Wait, what even is a VPN protocol? Before we get too deep, let's clear this up. A VPN protocol is basically the set of rules that your VPN uses to connect your device to the VPN server. Think of it like the road your internet traffic travels on. The protocol decides how fast your data moves, how well it's protected, how stable the connection is, and even how easy it is to reconnect if you lose a signal. So when you see protocol options in your VPN app, you're not just picking a random setting. You're actually deciding how your data moves across the internet. Let's meet the big three: WireGuard, IKEv2, and OpenVPN. These three are the main protocols offered by most top VPNs, including UltraVPN. They each have strengths, weaknesses, and ideal use cases. So let's go through each one without the tech jargon and get to the stuff that actually matters. WireGuard, the speed king. WireGuard is the newest protocol of the three. It's lightweight, super fast, and was designed to fix a lot of the issues with older VPN protocols. Why people love it: crazy fast speeds, great for streaming, gaming, and large downloads. Simple code base. Only about 4,000 lines of code, compared to that of OpenVPN's hundreds of thousands. Easier to audit. Fewer lines equals fewer bugs and more security. Quick connections. It establishes connections faster than OpenVPN when it's best to use. Watching Netflix or YouTube, downloading big files, playing online games, using VPN on modern devices with strong hardware. And are there any downsides? It's not always available on older routers or devices. Some privacy purists worry that it needs extra configuration to avoid storing IPs during connections. But top VPNs like UltraVPN handle that internally. Now, WireGuard is like the Tesla of VPN protocols. Clean, fast, modern, and getting more popular by the day. IKEv2, the mobile MVP. IKEv2, or Internet Key Exchange version 2, is an older protocol that shines when your internet connection is bouncing between networks, like switching from Wi-Fi to mobile data. Why people love it: super fast at reconnecting if your signal drops. It's ideal for phones and tablets, especially when you're moving around a lot. There's strong encryption, often built into iOS and Android devices. When it's best: commuting or traveling, using a VPN on mobile, dropping in and out of Wi-Fi zones, connecting through LTE or 5G. Now, are there any downsides? Doesn't support as many devices or platforms as OpenVPN. It's slightly older tech, so not as fast or lightweight as WireGuard. And some VPNs don't let you fine-tune IKEv2 settings. Think of IKEv2 like the ride-or-die friend that always answers your call, even when you're on the move. It's reliable and super mobile friendly. OpenVPN, the battle-tested standard. OpenVPN has been around for 20 plus years and is considered one of the most secure protocols out there. It's also open source, which means anyone can inspect the code. Why people love it: proven track record. It's been stress tested in all kinds of situations. Very secure when configured properly. Works on almost every operating system and router. It's also open source, which means full transparency. When it's best: when you're on a public network, like a coffee shop, you're using older hardware or operating systems. You want the most compatibility across platforms. You value time-tested security over raw speed. Now, are there any downsides? It's slower than WireGuard. The heavier setup and more code equals more room for bugs. Takes a few extra seconds to connect, sometimes. OpenVPN is like a trusty old truck. Might not be flashy or fast, but it's steady, secure, and gets the job done. Speed test: which one's fastest? All right, let's talk performance. If you're just looking for speed, here's the usual ranking. WireGuard, fastest by a mile in most tests. IKEv2, also pretty quick, especially for reconnecting. OpenVPN, slowest of the three, but still decent. That said, speed isn't everything. You've also got to factor in stability, encryption, and compatibility. Security breakdown. Here's the basic breakdown of how they stack up on the privacy front. All three protocols, WireGuard, IKEv2, and OpenVPN, offer strong security when used properly. WireGuard utilizes either AES or ChaCha20 for encryption. Its simple code base has been audited, though it may require specific configuration to prevent IP logging. IKEv2 employs AES 256 encryption and has also been audited. It offers solid encryption, especially optimized for mobile use. OpenVPN, using AES 256, is open source and has a long history of being very secure. It's considered the most battle-tested of the three, while WireGuard stands out as the most modern and efficient. Now, which protocol should you use? Let's make this super practical. Here's a simple cheat sheet for choosing between them. Use WireGuard if you want the fastest possible speed. You're streaming, gaming, or downloading a lot. You're using newer devices. You're not worried about doing advanced privacy configuration. Now use IKev2 if you're mostly on mobile. You travel a lot or move between networks. You want quick reconnections when signal drops. And use OpenVPN if you're on older hardware or routers. You want long-term proven security. You're using public Wi-Fi. You care about maximum platform compatibility. Most VPNs, like UltraVPN, will pick a recommended option by default, often WireGuard, but you can usually switch protocols in the settings. And don't be afraid to test a few out. UltraVPN's implementation. What you should know. Now, UltraVPN gives you access to all three of these protocols. Here's how they set it up. WireGuard. UltraVPN configures it for fast speeds out of the box, with additional steps behind the scenes to handle privacy concerns. IKev2, default option on mobile, connects super fast and holds well even if you move around. OpenVPN is used for maximum compatibility, especially on legacy systems and some routers. Now, if you're not sure which to pick, just let UltraVPN auto-select based on your device and connection. It'll usually pick WireGuard unless there's a good reason to go with something else. Common questions answered. Now, can I switch protocols anytime? Yep, just go to UltraVPN settings and change protocol. You'll usually have to reconnect afterward. Is one protocol safer than the others? Not really. All three use modern encryption. OpenVPN has the longest track record. WireGuard is newer but well reviewed. And IKev2 is super solid for mobile. Will switching protocols fix slow speeds? It might. Sometimes switching from OpenVPN to WireGuard can double or triple your speeds, especially on fast Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Can I use WireGuard on my router? Depends on the router. Some support it out of the box, some need firmware upgrades, or don't support it at all. Now, if you want to get started with UltraVPN, we've got a link for you down in the description where you can save over 70% on UltraVPN. Just click on Get the Deal, and then you can choose between one of their two plans, UltraVPN and UltraVPN Plus. Now, UltraVPN also has a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out, see if it's right for you, and make your decision within 30 days. Again, we'll have the link down in the description below. Pick the right tool, not just the flashiest one. Choosing a VPN protocol isn't about picking the best one. It's about picking the right one for what you're doing. If you're gaming, watching videos, or downloading, go with WireGuard. If you're bouncing between mobile networks all day, go IKev2. If you're on old gear or want maximum security, go OpenVPN. And remember, you're not stuck. You can change your protocol in just a few clicks. So don't be afraid to experiment and see what works best for you. Now, if you've ever opened up UltraVPN and hesitated with the protocol settings, now you know what each one does, how they differ, and when to use which. Again, if you want to get started with UltraVPN or any other products that we recommend, you'll find links in the description below. These are affiliate links, which means we earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we cover everything from VPNs and cybersecurity to how to stay safe online and detailed product comparisons, so be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you here in the next one.